Paravartya Division. Division by using Paravartya Yojayat Sutra. Paravartya Yojayat means transpose and apply or transpose and adjust. We are going to use this Paravartya Yojayat Sutra in this Paravartya division. So, division by using Paravartya Yojayat Sutra is specific method of division and similar to Nikhilam division method, and is used when divisor is nearer to but slightly greater than the base, slightly greater than the nearest base for the given divisor. See friends, in Nikhilam division, the condition was that divisor should be nearer to but slightly less than the base. And in this division, Paravartya division, the condition is that given divisor is nearer to but slightly greater than the base. Now let us read algorithm. First step is write given dividend and divisor in the way we write usually. Second step, calculate modified divisor by subtracting nearest base from the given divisor, as we do while calculating deviations. Okay, and reverse the sign of the digits in modified divisor, and this is the application of Paravartya Sutra. See friends, procedure of Nikhilam division and procedure of Paravartya division is same, nearly same, simply one difference. There is only one difference, and the difference is method of calculation of modified divisor is little different. In Nikhilam division, we applied Nikhilam Sutra on given divisor and we calculated modified divisor. In this division, in the Paravartya division, we subtract nearest base from given divisor. We subtract base from given divisor and we get deviation. And we change the sign of the digits in that deviation. And now it is called as a modified divisor. And this is called as the application of Paravartya Sutra, reversing the sign of the digits, reversing the sign of the digits in that deviation, modified divisor. When signs of the digits in deviation are reversed, changed, then that deviation is called as a modified divisor. Simple. Step number 3, count the number of zeros in the nearest base you select for the given divisor and leave the same number of digits from right side and draw a remainder line. At the right side of this remainder line, you get remainder, and at the left of it, you get quotient. Step number 4, further procedure of division is exactly similar to Nikhilam division method. Now important note, if there are more than one digits in the parts of remainder area and quotient area, then pass extra digits to its immediate left part, and leftmost part may contain more than one digit. Do this process from right to left after completing the division. So we have seen friends that there is only one difference, and that difference is the method of calculation of modified divisor is different. The rest of the procedure is same. So friends, let us practice these 8 examples. Use Paravartya Sutra for division. First example is 56 by 11, 56 divided by 11. So friends, while reading the algorithm, while reading the description of Paravartya division, we read that procedure of Paravartya division and procedure of Nikhilam division are similar. There is only one difference, and that difference is the method of calculation of modified divisor. So friends, first step is to identify nearest base for the given divisor. What is nearest base for the given divisor 11? Clearly it is 10. So write 10. Now count the number of zeros in the base 10. There is only one zero. That means we are going to draw remainder line after one digit from right side. See, there is 1 0. So leave one digit from right side and draw remainder line. See, this is remainder line. In this part we will get remainder, and in this part we will get quotient. Now friends, how to calculate modified divisor? Simple, just calculate deviation. How do we calculate deviation? We subtract nearest base of a number from that number only, and we get deviation. See, what is given number, what is given divisor? 11. 11. So subtract nearest base 10 for the 11 from 11. We get 1. Okay, let us change the sign of this digit. Let us make it negative. Reverse the sign of deviation. And this reversing the sign of a deviation that you calculated is the application of Paravartya Division Sutra. Now this is -1, this is -1, and this is modified divisor. So write modified divisor, okay, just below the original divisor. See, this is divisor and this is, see, this is -1, okay. I'm sorry, I forgot to write it. -1, this bar indicates that this 1 is negative. So this is modified divisor. Now remaining procedure is exactly similar to that of Nihilum division. Now let us start actual division. Starting from left side, consider leftmost digit of dividend. What is that digit? It is 5 in this case, in this example, okay. So write 5 as it is in the quotient area. Write this 5 as it is. Bring this 5 down to quotient area. Now this 5 is first quotient digit. Now multiply quotient digit, this quotient digit and modified divisor. There is only one digit in modified divisor. So multiply modified divisor and recent quotient digit. So step number 2 is, what was first step? Writing this 5 as it is in the quotient area was our first step. What is second step? Multiplication. Multiplication of what? Digit in the modified divisor and first quotient digit, that is -1 multiplied by 5 is -5. And write this -5, this -5 below second digit in the dividend, which is 6. So write -5 below this 6. Now in the second step only we have covered all the digits, that is 2 digits in the dividend. So let us add 6 plus -5 is 1. So our answer is ready. Quotient is 5 and remainder is 1. So in this way Paravartya division is done. First of all, identify the nearest base of given divisor, then calculate modified divisor. How to calculate modified divisor? Calculate first the deviation of a given divisor, then reverse the sign of digits in that deviation, and that is modified divisor. Use that modified divisor in further steps, further working steps. So let us solve next example. Second example, 67 divided by 12. Divisor is 12. What is nearest base for the divisor 12? It is 10. Count the number of zeros in the base 10. There is only one zero. So draw remainder line after one digit from right side. See, one digit from right side. Leave this digit and draw remainder line. Now let us calculate modified divisor. How to calculate modified divisor? First of all, calculate deviation for the given divisor 12. How to calculate deviation? Subtract nearest base 10 for this divisor 12 from 12 itself. That means 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. Now this 2 is deviation for given divisor 12. Once we calculated deviation, reverse the sign of deviation. Reverse the sign of digits in the deviation. There is single digit here. So make this digit negative. Write this bar above the digit 2 and it indicates that this 2 is negative. Now this -2 minus 2 is modified divisor. Write -2 below given divisor 12 and this is modified divisor. Now let us start division. Starting from left side. What is leftmost digit of the dividend? 6. Write this 6 as it is in the quotient area. Now this 6 is first quotient digit. Now friends, multiplication. Multiplication of what? Digits in the modified divisor and recent quotient digit. Here recent quotient digit is 6 and there is only one digit in modified divisor, that is -2. So multiply -2 and 6. So step number 2. First step was writing this 6 as it is in the quotient area. And now this is second step. -2 multiplied by 6. -2 multiplied by 6 is -12. So write this -12 below second digit of the dividend. Now friends, in the second step only we have covered all the digits, 2 digits in the dividend. So let us add these 2 digits. 7 plus -12, that is -5. 7 plus -12 is -5. So friends, our answer is quotient is 6 and remainder is -5. But friends, think, can remainder be negative? No. See, when the divisor is positive, dividend is positive, remainder cannot be negative. Remainder should also be positive. When you get negative remainder, it means that you have divided in excess. See friends, note it that when you have got negative remainder, it means that you have divided in excess. At such times, what should be done? See, reduce this quotient by 1. See, 6 minus 1. Okay, let me extend this line. Reduce this quotient by 1 and add divisor 12 to this -5. So -5 plus 12. We have said that when you get remainder negative, then it means that you have divided in excess. So we have reduced the quotient by 1 and added given divisor to the remainder. 6 minus 1, 5. Minus 5 plus 12, that means 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. Now friends, remainder is positive now and remainder is less than divisor 12. So let us stop our division process here and write final answer. Quotient is 5 and remainder is 7. Please friends, understand this concept properly. This is division algorithm. Okay, see for example, let us understand this concept. See, for example, if 24 divided by 6, do you know what does it exactly mean? See, 24 by 6, how much? 6 fours are 24. See, quotient is 4. Now 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. What does it mean exactly? When you divide 24 by 6, what does it mean exactly? You are subtracting this 6 from 24 4 times. 24 minus 6, 18. Write quotient 1 here. 24 minus 6 plus 6. Okay, 24 minus 6 plus 6. That means you are subtracting 6 from 24 2 times. So 24 minus 12 is 12. You have subtracted for 2 times. So write quotient 2 here. Now 24 minus 6 plus 6 plus 6. That means you are subtracting 6 from 24 3 times. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. So 24 minus 18 is 6. Write quotient 3 here because you have subtracted 3 times. Now 24 minus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. That means you are subtracting 6 from 24 for 4 times. Okay, which is equal to 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. That means 24. So remainder is 0 here. How many times you have subtracted? 4 times. So write quotient 4 here. But 24 minus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Okay, now what? You are subtracting 6 from 24 5 times. Write quotient here 5. And what is remainder? 24 minus 30 is minus 6. Okay, see, this is remainder. It means that you have divided 24 by 6 in excess. No need. In the last step only remainder was 0. Now there is no need to subtract again. So remainder is minus 6 here and quotient is 5. So let us reduce this quotient by 1. That means this step. Okay, this step. To bring this step, we have reduced this quotient by 1 and added. Now let us add divisor. Minus 6 plus 6, 0. And 5 minus 1, 4. See, same. Remainder is 0 and quotient is 4. This is the basic concept behind it. Okay, so we have used the same concept here. So quotient is 5 and remainder is 7. Third example, 167 divided by 14. What is the nearest base for this 14? 10. Nearest base is 10 for the given divisor 14. Now count the number of zeros in the nearest base 10. There is only one zero. That means we have to draw remainder line after one digit from right side. Now let us calculate modified divisor. How to calculate modified divisor? Calculate first the deviation for given divisor 14. 14 minus subtract nearest base for this number, that is 10. 14 minus 10 is 4. Now friends, this 4 is deviation for given divisor 14. Now apply Paravartya Sutra, that means reverse the sign of this 4, of this deviation. This 4 is positive, make it negative. Now this negative 4 minus 4 is modified divisor. So write minus 4 below given divisor 14. This is divisor and this is modified divisor. Let us start the division process from left side. Consider leftmost digit of the dividend, which is 1 here. Write this 1 as it is in quotient area. As it is, no mathematical operation. Write this 1 as it is. Now friends, multiplication. What to multiply? Modified divisor multiplied by recent quotient digit. Step number 2 is negative 4 multiplied by recent quotient digit, first quotient digit, which is 1 here. So minus 4 multiplied by 1 is minus 4. So write this minus 4 below second digit of the dividend, which is 6. Now add 6 plus minus 4, 2. Now this 2 is second quotient digit. Now multiply modified divisor minus 4 by second quotient digit. See, we always multiply modified divisor or digits in modified divisor by recent quotient digit. What is recent quotient digit? 2. So step number 3 is minus 4 multiplied by quotient digit 2, which is equal to minus 8. So write minus 8 below third digit of the dividend, which is 7. Now friends, we have covered all the digits, 3 digits. Now let us add 7 plus negative 8 is negative 1, minus 1. Now friends, this 12 is quotient and minus 1 is remainder. But negative remainder is not possible when everything is positive. Divisor is positive, dividend is positive, quotient is positive. So negative remainder is not possible. So what's to be done? See, let me write quotient and remainder. Let me extend this remainder line. To get positive remainder, add given divisor 14. To get positive remainder, add given divisor 14 to remainder. Okay, let us add -1, that is negative remainder, add this 14. When you are adding this 14, it means that you are reducing this quotient by 1. So reduce this quotient, that is subtract 1 from quotient 12. So 12 minus 1 is 11. See, this is 11. And now do this addition. 14 minus 1 is 13. Now friends, we have got positive remainder, and that positive remainder is less than given divisor 14. It means that we have to stop the division process here. We are ready with final answer. Quotient is 11 and remainder is 13. See friends, we have used same concept here. See, this concept we have discussed in the last example. Okay, so same concept we have used here. Fourth example is 29,304 divided by 130. 130 is divisor and 29,304 is dividend. So I have written divisor and dividend already here. Let us first identify nearest base for the given divisor 130. Nearest base is clearly 100. 100 is nearest base for the given divisor 130. Now let us find modified divisor. How do we find modified divisor? First of all, we find deviation for the given divisor 130. And how do we find deviation? We subtract nearest base from given number. 130 minus 100 is equal to 30. 30 is deviation for the given divisor 130. Now let us change the sign of digits in the deviation. Let us reverse the sign of digits in the deviation. Reversing the sign of digits in the deviation is the application of Paravartya Division Sutra. Right? Now this negative 30 is modified divisor. Let us write negative 30 below 130. Actually, there is no need to give a negative sign to 0. 0 doesn't have any sign. Okay, so this is modified divisor and this is divisor. Now drawing remainder line. How do we draw remainder line? First of all, we count the number of zeros in the base. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So leave 2 digits at right side and draw a vertical line. And this vertical line is called as remainder line. Right? You have to draw remainder line in such a way that digits at the right side of this remainder line should be equal to the zeros in the nearest base. There are 2 zeros in the nearest base and there are 2 digits at the right side of remainder line. Now let us start actual division process. First step is to write leftmost digit in the dividend as it is in the quotient area is the first step. What is second step? See, first step was to write leftmost digit in the dividend as it is in the quotient area. This 2 is first quotient digit from left side. Okay, now what is second step? Second step is to multiply the 2 digits in the modified divisor and recent quotient digit. What is recent quotient digit here? 2. So negative 3 multiplied by 2. See here in this way. Multiply negative 3 and 2 and multiply 0 and 2. Okay. To avoid any confusion, let me erase this negative sign. Right. Negative 3 multiplied by 2. See, negative 3 multiplied by 2 is negative 6. And 0 multiplied by 2. 0 multiplied by 2 is 0. Now write these two products below second and third digit in the dividend. write negative 6 below second digit 9 and write 0 below third digit 3. Now we have written the products below second digit and third digit. Now let us add these two digits only. 9 plus negative 6, 3. Okay, now 3 has become recent quotient digit. Step number 3. Now let us multiply. Now let us multiply the digits in the modified divisor and recent quotient digit. Right? Let us multiply negative 3 and 3 and let us multiply 0 and 3. So step number 3 is negative 3 multiplied by 3. Negative 3 multiplied by 3 is negative 9 and 0 multiplied by 3 is 0. Right? Now we have calculated these two products. Now let us write negative 9 and 0. Let us write negative 9 below third digit and let us write 0 below fourth digit. See, don't write the products below these digits which are added in the last step. Start writing the products from next columns. Right? From next columns. As such, there are no columns, but look at it this way. See, this is column. This is the column. Okay? This is the column. First column, second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column, like this. Okay? Now, in this step, we covered these two digits. Now, let us add the digits in third column. 1, 2, 3. Third column. 3 plus 0 plus negative 9 is negative 6. Now, negative 6 has become recent quotient digit. Now, let us multiply two digits in the modified divisor and recent quotient digit negative 6. See, negative 3 multiplied by 6 and 0 multiplied by 6. Right? So, step number 4. Step number 4 is negative 3 multiplied by negative 6 is equal to positive 18 and 0 multiplied by negative 6 is 0. Now write these two products 18 and 0. Write 18 below fourth digit in the fourth column and write 0 in the fifth column below fifth digit in the dividend. Now in this step we covered these two digits. Now we have covered all the digits in the given dividend. Now it is time to add the digits in these two columns, first column and second column. Okay, so 0 plus 18, 18. 4 plus 0, 4. So friends, we are ready with answer. Quotient is 236 with units place digit 6 negative and remainder is 184. Right? 184. See friends, we wrote remainder in parts, first part and second part. But as leftmost part may contain more than one digit, there is no need to do any changes here. No need to transfer or no need to pass. Okay, so we have written 184, 18 and 4 as it is. Quotient is 236, but 236 is in the form of vinculum number. So let us convert this vinculum number into normal number. 2, 2, 4. 224 is normal form of quotient 236. 224 is normal form of vinculum number 236 with last 6 negative. See, we applied ekanunena purvena to this 3. Right? We subtracted 1 from this 3 because 3 is previous to negative digit and we wrote 2 here. Now we applied Nikhilam Sutra on this 6. We subtracted 6 from 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. In this way we converted this vinculum number into the normal number. And what is remainder? Remainder is 184. Now observe remainder 184 properly. 184 is greater than given divisor 130, which is not possible. It means that this division is incomplete. Remainder should not be greater than divisor. And if remainder is greater than divisor, then it means that division is incomplete. So what to do? Simple. Let us apply the same procedure by making this remainder 184 a new dividend. See, let me write 1, 8 and 4 here. And let us apply the same procedure. See, Let me write divisor 130 here. Let me write modified divisor negative 30 here. Let me draw vertical line to separate dividend and divisor. Let me draw horizontal line, and let us draw vertical line as a remainder line also. See, 2 digits at the right side of remainder line. See, this is remainder line. Okay. Now friends, 184 is dividend. Now let us divide 184 by following same procedure. This is modified divisor. Now what is first step? Writing leftmost digit as it is in quotient area. We have written it. Okay, this is first quotient digit from left side. Now multiply modified divisor and recent quotient digit. See, recent quotient digit is 1. Multiply the 2 digits in modified divisor and recent quotient digit 1. Step number 5. See, this is not step number 1. This is step number 5 because this is an extended part of previous division. In the previous division, we got remainder greater than divisor 130. So we need to divide it once again. So we can say that this is an extended part of previous division. So this is step number 5. In the step number 5, negative 3 multiplied by 1 is negative 3 and 0 multiplied by 1 is 0. Write these two products. Write negative 3 below second digit 8 and write this 0 below third digit 4. Now we have covered all the digits in the dividend. Now let us add the digits in these two columns, second column and third column. 8 plus negative 3, 5. 4 plus 0, 4. So in this part of the division, quotient is 1 and remainder is 54. Right? Quotient is 1 and remainder is 54. Remainder is 54, which is positive and less than given divisor 130. So we can stop our division process here and write final answer. But friends, see, as this division is an extended part of previous division, we have to add quotient 1, which we have got in this division, to the previous quotient 224 to get final quotient. So let us add. Final quotient is 224 is previous quotient. Now let us add this quotient to previous quotient 224. And what is remainder? Remainder is 54. 225. 224 plus 1 is 225 and remainder is 54. Right? So friends, we have got final answer. Quotient is 224 and remainder is 54. Now friends, we can check if our answer is correct or not by applying Bijanka method. See how to apply Bijanka method to check answer in the division. See, let us write division algorithm. Dividend equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. What is dividend? Dividend is 29304 equal to, what is divisor? 130 multiplied by, what is quotient? 225. What is remainder? 54. Right? Now let us calculate Bijanka of these numbers. Dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. What is Bijanka of dividend? 29,304. Let us add these digits. Let us leave 9. Okay, let us leave 9 because while calculating Bijanka, we exclude 9. That doesn't make any difference. So 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. Equal to 1 plus 3, 4. 1 plus 3 plus 0 is 4. So I have written 4 here. 2 plus 2 plus 5, 9. Plus 5 plus 4, 9. Right? Now friends, 9 is equal to 4 9s are 36 plus 9. 9. 3 plus 6, 9. We need Bijanka in the form of a single digit. So let us add 3 and 6 again to get Bijanka in the form of a single digit. 3 plus 6, 9 plus 9 equal to 9 is equal to 18. Again 2 digits. So let us add 1 and 8 again. 1 plus 8, 9. Both sides are tallied and we are correct. Next example. Fifth example. 1,97,867 divided by 1,143. Divisor is 1,143. What is nearest base for the divisor? 1,000. Count the number of zeros in 1,000. 3 zeros. It means you have to draw remainder line after 3 digits from right side. 1, 2 and 3. Now friends, calculate modified divisor. First of all, calculate deviation. 1,143, 1,143 minus 1,000, which is equal to 143. This is deviation. 143 is deviation for the given divisor 1,143. Now reverse the signs. Let's make it negative. So 3 digits are now negative and this is modified divisor. Write modified divisor below given divisor. Starting from left side, consider first digit from left side and write it as it is in the quotient area. And this is first quotient digit. And this is step number 1. Step number 2 is multiplying the digits in modified divisor. See, this is modified divisor. Multiplying these 3 digits in modified divisor by first quotient digit 1. So 1 multiplied by minus 1. 1 multiplied by minus 1 is 1. Write this 1 below second digit of the dividend, which is 9. So write this minus 1. This is minus 1. Now multiplying second digit, which is minus 4. Minus 4 multiplied by first quotient digit 1, which is minus 4. So write this minus 4 below third digit of the dividend, which is 7. Now multiplying third digit, which is negative 3 in the modified divisor. So negative 3 multiplied by 1. Negative 3 multiplied by 1 is negative 3 minus 3. Write minus 3 below fourth digit, which is 8. Now friends, add the digits in this second column only. 9 plus minus 1 is 8. Now 8 is second quotient digit. Now in the third step, multiply the 3 digits in modified divisor by second quotient digit 8. Third step is minus 1 multiplied by 8. See, this minus 1 multiplied by 8 is minus 8. Okay, write this minus 8 in the third column. That means below third digit of the dividend. Now multiply second digit in the modified divisor. Minus 4 multiplied by second quotient digit 8, which is equal to minus 32, and write this minus 32 in the fourth column. 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth column. That means below fourth digit in the dividend, which is 8. Now multiply third digit in the modified divisor by 8. Negative 3 multiplied by 8, which is negative 24. Okay, 3 8s are 24, and write this negative 24 in fifth column. Now friends, let us add the digits in third column. 7 plus minus 4, 3. 3 plus minus 8, minus 5. So this minus 5 is third quotient digit. Now in step number 4, we will multiply the 3 digits in the modified divisor by this minus 5, third digit in the quotient. Please, if you wish, write these 2 steps by pausing the video. Yes. Now fourth step is multiplying these 3 digits by negative 5. minus 1 multiplied by minus 5 is 5. Write this 5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth column. Now, minus 4 multiplied by minus 5. Minus 4 multiplied by minus 5 is plus 20, positive 20. Write this plus 20 in the fifth column. Now, third digit in the modified divisor, minus 3. Minus 3 multiplied by minus 5, which is equal to 15. And write this 15 below sixth digit in the dividend, which is 7. That means sixth column. Write this 15. Okay friends, now in this step we have covered all the columns. So let us add the digits in these three columns. Okay, last three columns. So 8 plus minus 3. 8 plus minus 3 is 5. 5 plus negative 32 minus 32 is minus 27. Minus 27 plus 5 is minus 22. Minus 22. 6 plus minus 24 minus 18. Minus 18 plus 20, 2. So 7 plus 15, 22. Okay, so friends, we have got quotient and remainder. So 185, last 5 negative is quotient and remainder is in imbalanced form. In this part 2 digits, in this part 1 digit, and in this part 2 digits. So let us first balance it by passing extra digits to its left part. So write 185. May extend this line. Okay, so starting this process of passing the digits from right to left. Okay, this part, first part from right side, 22, 2 digits. So let us retain units place digit 2 and carry this 2, pass this 2 to its left part, that means 2. So 2 plus 2, 4. So there is single digit only, so no need to pass. And in this part, leftmost part of the remainder, there are 2 digits which are allowed, because in the leftmost part more than 1 digits are allowed. So write minus 22, write this 4 and write this 2. So 2242 with first 2 digits negative. So friends, come to this part, quotient part. Last digit is negative. So it is vinculum form. So let us convert this into normal form. So 1, 7 and 5. And in this part 2242 with first 2 digits negative. See this remainder carefully. First 2 digits are negative. When first digit is negative, then whole number is negative. See, I will explain it. 2, 2, 4, 2 with first 2 2's are negative. See, according to the place values of these digits, what is the value of this 2? It is at thousands place, units place, tens place, hundreds place and thousands place. So value of this 2 is 2000 but negative, because there is a negative sign, plus. What is value of this hundreds place digit 2? Minus 200. Let me see, let me erase it. Yes, minus 200. What is the value of this 4 which is at tens place? Plus 40, because this 4 is positive. What is the value of this last 2? That means 2 which is at units place, 2 only. So minus 2000 minus 200 is minus 2200, minus 2200 plus 40 plus 2. So let us subtract this 40 from 2200. That means we get 2160 plus 2, which becomes 2 1, see, minus 2 1 8. Correct? So value of this number is minus 2158. So let us write this number 175, and what is the value of this number? See, 2158 minus 2158 negative. So friends, remainder is negative. It means that we have divided in excess. What we do at such time? We reduce the quotient and add divisor to remainder. We reduce the quotient by 1. We reduce the quotient by 1 if we add divisor to the quotient once. So let us do it. 175 minus 1 is 174, and add what is divisor? 1143. 1143. So let us add this divisor to remainder. See, remainder is 2158 negative, and divisor is of course positive. So how to add? See, this remainder is greater than divisor. So adding means we are going to subtract this divisor from remainder and give negative sign to the result. 8 minus 3, 5. 5 minus 4, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 1, 1. 1015, but negative. 1015, but negative. Still our remainder is negative. It means that we need to reduce quotient by 1 again. So 174 minus 1. See friends, you have to continue this process till you get positive remainder. Okay, so again add divisor 1143 to this negative remainder. So 1000, see, I'm adding, okay, 1143. So 174 minus 1 is 173. Now friends, let us add divisor to this negative remainder. So 1143, this figure is greater than 1015. So let us do, see, 1143 minus 1015. So let us subtract this lesser number from bigger number. 13 minus 5, 8. 4 minus 2, 2. 1 and 0. That means result is, answer is 128. Yes friends. Now remainder is positive and remainder is less than, see, this divisor. So we are going to stop division process here. We are ready with final answer. So let us write final answer. What is quotient? Quotient is 173, and what is remainder? Remainder is 128. This is our answer. Please friends, pause the video and write these steps. It is very much important. Sixth example. 98,765 divided by 1021. See this dividend, 9, 8, 7 and 6. These digits are bigger digits. Digits which are greater than 5 are considered to be bigger digits. Let us convert this dividend into vinculum number, so that the values of these digits 9, 8, 7 and 6 will be reduced. So let us convert this dividend into vinculum number and then divide it. Okay, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 98,000 765. Now let us convert this into vinculum number. See, ekadhikena purvena, digit which is previous to bigger digits, digit which is previous to bigger digit. The value of that digit should be increased by 1. That means we have to calculate ekadhik of that digit. Okay, but there is no digit previous to this bigger digits, so there is 0. So increase the value of this 0 by 1 and write 1 here. Now apply nikhilam navatah charamam dashatah to these digits, remaining digits. 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 8, 1. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 6, 3. And last digit to be subtracted from 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. So 1,01,235 with these digits negative. When you convert or when you apply Nikhilam Sutra to these bigger digits, then give negative sign to those digits. So this is vinculum number. This is combination of negative and positive digits, vinculum number. Now friends, this is our dividend, new dividend. Now let us divide this dividend by given divisor 1021. So let us write this dividend here. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 5, negative sign. And what is divisor? 1021. Now friends, let us divide this dividend by given divisor 1021. Find nearest base for the given divisor 1021. What is base? Base is 1000. How many zeros? 3 zeros. So draw vertical line, remainder line after 3 digits 1, 2, 3. Now calculate modified divisor. First of all, calculate deviation. 1021 minus 1000, which is equal to 0 to 1. Change the signs of these digits, make it negative. Now this 0 to 1 is modified divisor, and write modified divisor just below given divisor. So starting the process of division, consider leftmost digit of dividend, which is 1. Write this 1 as it is. This is first quotient digit. Now multiply the 3 digits in modified divisor. This is modified divisor. Multiply the 3 digits in modified divisor by 1. Recent quotient digit 1. So 1 multiplied by 0, 0. 1 multiplied by minus 2, minus 2. 1 multiplied by minus 1, minus 1. Add the 2 digits in second column. 0 plus 0, 0. Now this 0 is second quotient digit. Recent quotient digit. Recent quotient digit means last quotient digits. 0 multiplied by 0, 0. Write this 0 below third digit in the dividend, that is third column. 0 multiplied by minus 2, 0. 0 multiplied by minus 1, 0. Now add these 3 digits in third column. Minus 1 plus minus 2. See friends, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 5 are negative digits in dividend. Okay, don't get confused. Let me erase this, and now it's okay. So minus 1 plus minus 2, minus 3. Minus 1 plus minus 2 plus 0, that is minus 3. Now this minus 3 is recent quotient digit. Now multiply these 3 digits of modified divisor by recent quotient digit 3, minus 3. So minus 3 multiplied by 0, 0. Minus 3 multiplied by minus 2, plus 6. Minus 3 multiplied by minus 1, plus 3. Okay, minus minus positive. So we have covered all the digits in the dividend. Okay, we have covered all the digits in the dividend. Now let us add the digits in remaining 3 columns. Minus 2 plus minus 1 minus 3 plus 0 0 minus 3. Minus 3 plus 0 plus 6, that is plus 3. Minus 5 plus 3 minus 2. Correct? Minus 3, 3 and minus 2. So friends, we are ready with quotient and remainder. Quotient is in vinculum form, so let us convert it into normal form. So 0 is previous to negative digit 3. Join this 1. It is 10 now. Reduce the value of 10 by 1, that is 9. And minus 3, last negative digit in this number. So subtract this 3 from 10. 10 minus 3, 7. Now friends, minus 3, 3 and minus 2. First digit is negative, that means whole number is negative. Calculate the actual value of these 3 digits, that means this number 332 with first and last digit negative. So friends, 332, 332 with first and last digit negative. So as per place value, what is value of this 3? 300, but negative, because this 3 is hundreds place digit. Okay, what is value of this middle 3? 30, because it is tens place digit. And what is value of this 2? Minus 2, units place digit. Now let us add these three numbers. See, minus 300 plus 30 minus 270. Minus 2 is minus 272. So the value of 332 with first and last digits negative, minus 272. Okay, so write 272 negative. All digits are negative. So friends, quotient is 97 and remainder 272 is negative. That means we are going to add given divisor 1021 to this minus 272, the negative remainder ones, and reduce quotient 97 by 1. So 97 minus 1 is 96. Okay, and add 1021 to negative remainder to get positive remainder. Okay, so 1021, see, 272 is negative and 1021 is positive. So let us subtract this 272, 1021, 272. That means 11 minus 2, 9. 12 minus 8, 4. 10 minus 3, 7. 749. 749. Remainder is positive. 749. Remainder is positive and less than given divisor 1021. So let us write final answer. Quotient is 96 and remainder is 749. This is our final answer. Seventh example, 2021 divided by 22. Given divisor is 22. This Paravartya division is only for such divisors which are near to base. But this 22 is not near to base. So let us convert this 22, the given divisor 22, into such divisor which will be near to the base. How to do it? Multiply, let me change color, see, multiply this divisor 22 by 1 upon 2. Multiply this given divisor 22 by 1 upon 2 so that you get 11. Now this 11 is near to the base. Nearest base for this 11 is 10. Now this 11 is our divisor now. So what is nearest base for this 11? 10. Okay, what is modified divisor for this 11? See, first of all let us calculate deviation. 11 minus 10 is 1. Change the sign of this 1, make it minus 1. This minus 1 is modified divisor, okay, and should be written below this 11. Now friends, remainder line. How many zeros are there in the nearest base for this 11? 1 0. Okay, so draw remainder line after one digit from right side. So friends, let us start division process. Consider leftmost digit in the dividend, which is 2. Write this 2 as it is in the quotient area. Now this 2 is first quotient digit. Now multiply digit in the modified divisor and first quotient digit, recent quotient digit. Minus 1 multiplied by 2 is minus 2. Now add 0 plus minus 2, minus 2. Now this minus 2 is, this negative 2 is second quotient digit. So multiply modified divisor minus 1 and second quotient digit, recent quotient digit minus 2. So minus 1 multiplied by minus 2 plus 2. Okay, so add 2 plus 2, 4. Now this 4 is third quotient digit. Multiply modified divisor minus 1 by third quotient digit 4. Minus 1 multiplied by 4, minus 4. Now friends, we have covered all the digits in the dividend. Let us add this column now. 1 plus minus 4 is minus 3. So friends, quotient is 224 with middle 2 negative and remainder is negative 3. So let us convert this quotient, which is in vinculum form, into normal form, into normal number. So let us convert it. Reduce this 2 by 1, 1. Subtract this only negative digit in this number from 10, that it means 8. Okay, and write this 4 as it is. Quotient is 184. See friends, 184 is quotient for this 11 and not for this 22. This is very much important to understand. See, we divided original divisor 22 by 1 upon 2 to get such such divisor which will be closer to base, and we got 11, a new divisor, and we calculated modified divisor for this 11 and not for this 22, and with the help of this modified divisor negative 1 we divided given dividend. So obviously this quotient is for this 11 and not for this 22. To get quotient for this 22, we have to multiply this quotient by 1 upon 2. So let us multiply this quotient 184 by 1 upon 2. What is answer? 184 divided by 2 is 92. 92. Now friends, this is quotient. This is quotient for 22. But remainder is negative. That means we have divided in excess. So what's to be done? Simple. Add original divisor 22 to negative remainder 3 and reduce this 92, reduce this quotient by 1 and write 91, and 22 minus 3 is 19. Quotient is 91 and remainder is 19. after adding original divisor 22. Okay friends, so this remainder is positive and less than original divisor 22. So we have got final answer. That final answer is quotient is 91 and remainder is 19. This is our answer. So let us solve one more example of this type. Please pause the video and write these steps. Okay? Yes. Eighth example, 5226 divided by 51. So divisor is 51. This divisor is not closer to base, not near to base. It means that we have to convert this 51 into such divisor which will be near to the base. So how to convert it? See, if we multiply this 51 by 2, if we multiply this 51 by 2, then product will be 102. This 102 is near to the base 100. So we can use this divisor for this division. So 102 is our divisor now for this division. So friends, what is nearest base for the divisor, new divisor 102? 100. How many zeros in the nearest base 100? 2 zeros. So let us draw remainder line after 2 digits from right side 1, 2. Let us draw remainder line. What is modified divisor for 102? First of all, let us calculate deviation. 102 minus its nearest base 100, which is equal to 0, 2. See, writing this 0 is important. In the division, especially Paravartya division, Nihilum division, this 0 has value, has its own value. Number of the zeros in the base and number of the digits in the deviation or in modified divisor should be same. So 0, 2 is deviation for new divisor 102. Now let us change the sign of this 0, 2. Actually there is no need to change the sign of this 0 because it doesn't make any difference. Now let us write this 0, 2 below new divisor 102. Okay, this is now modified divisor. So let us start division process. Starting from left side, consider leftmost digit in the given dividend, which is 5. Write this 5 as it is in the quotient area, and this 5 is first quotient digit. This 5 is first quotient digit. Now multiply these two digits in the modified divisor by quotient digit 5. So 5 multiplied by 0, 0. 5 multiplied by minus 2, minus 10. Now let us add the two digits in second column. 2 plus 0, 2. This 2 is second quotient digit. Multiply two digits in the modified divisor by recent quotient digit. 0 multiplied by 2 is 0. Minus 2 multiplied by 2 is minus 4. So write this minus 4 below fourth digit of the dividend. We have covered all the digits. So let us add the digits in last two columns, these two columns. So 2 plus minus 10, minus 8. 6 plus minus 4, 2. So 52 is quotient and 82 with 8 negative is remainder. First digit in the remainder is negative. That means whole number is negative. So value of 80, negative 80. Okay, and value of this 2 is 2 only. Let us add it, we get negative 78. So value of this 82 with first 8 negative is negative 78. Come to quotient area. 52 is quotient, but this quotient is for 102 and not for this original divisor 51. Understand friends, this 52 is quotient for new divisor 102 and not for this original divisor 51. But we want quotient for this 51. So how to calculate quotient for this 51 out of this quotient 52? See, as you multiplied this 51 to get 102 by suitable multiple 2, you multiplied 51 original divisor 51 by suitable multiple 2 to get such number which will be closer to the base. Just like that, multiply this quotient also by the same suitable multiple, that is 2. So 2 multiplied by 52 is 104. Now this 104 is quotient for 51. So 104 is quotient for 51. But friends, come to remainder area. This remainder is negative. That means we have divided in excess. So what we should do now? We have to add original divisor 51 to negative remainder. And as we are adding this 51 to negative remainder 78, at the same time reduce quotient by 1, write here 103 and add 51 to negative 78. 7, 2, but negative because this 78 is greater than 51 and value of 78 is negative. So in this step, quotient is 103 and remainder is negative 27. But friends, still remainder is negative. That means we have to add divisor, original divisor 51 to negative remainder 27. So let us add it and let us add 51 and reduce this quotient by 1. So write 102 and add this divisor, original divisor to negative remainder 27. But this time remainder is less than 51 and the value of remainder is negative. So let us subtract 4 and 5 minus 3, 2, 24. Okay, so in this step we got quotient 102 and remainder 24, which is positive and less than 51 also, original divisor 51 also. So let us stop our division process here and write final answer. Quotient is 102 and remainder is 24.